Wednesday, June the 28th at noon, we're going to have our first webinar talking about the final RFP for GSA OASIS Plus. We recently received all 6 copies of the RFP from unrestricted and all the small business versions. They've made a number of changes, some really cool stuff. They've opened up OTAs as allowable qualifying projects. They've also given us labor categories to price, which we expected. And Kathy, we're going to talk about the ambiguities and how you push back on GSA and get your questions in.
Yeah, absolutely. So right now, I've been getting a lot of calls from companies asking me, what do I do right now? The scoring sheet, mark up your scoring sheet. The webinar will really help you because you're going to have a lot of rationale as you're going through why you've given yourself points. So it'll validate that. And then for the questions that are due on July 6th, our webinar, like no other webinar, is going to tell you exactly the ambiguities you need to push back on with GSA. So we think it's really important that you be there and attend the webinar.
Yeah, and for those who are maybe new to our webinar series, we have seen direct impact on these RFPs from exactly the issues that we help industry coalesce around. And we've heard feedback from contracting officers. The more they hear the same point, the more likely they are to make a change. So come join us. Let's make OASIS truly the best IDIQ we've seen in the last several years. Wednesday, June the 28th at noon. We hope we can see you there.